Toga, Toga, Toga. How is this character still not nerfed? Because I will never understand how she is just getting away with so much. Like I don't even know the word for it. It's so frustrating that she hasn't been nerfed since the beginning of the game and has only received buffs when she's like one of the best characters in the game. But yet Ochako was a problem. Like, I don't... what? Make it make sense, man. Anyway, what makes her so good, if you don't know about Toga, is her versatility. Her versatility is through the roof. Probably the most versatile character in the game. And the reason why she has that is because she's got great damage. Her beta ignores armor for some weird reason. I don't know why it does that. She has super high thirst with her beta. Her beta can instantly thirst people like really quickly, especially if it's at level 9. Sorry. She's got really long range with her alpha. Her alpha beams from afar. It's probably the longest range in the game, actually. I think it is the longest range in the game. Yeah. And then you've got her Gamma, which is a long-range auto-tracking and allows you... like, you can just use it again. You get the blood again if you take the person's power, sure, but one of the buffs was that she can just keep using it even though she already has blood. And instead of it... before, she would transform into the person by pressing the button. Now, she can just keep using it. Oh my god, this character. I don't know what they were thinking. So she has no she pretty much has no cooldowns in the game ever. Her cooldown game is like the best in the game because she has no cooldowns. Her keep up game, amazing, because she can just turn into you and then do whatever moves you did to get away and turn back into herself, and she can keep up with you. Keep away game, also amazing because she can just run away.
Thank you.
And then I don't know how else I can like. There's nothing bad about this character. There really isn't. And when are we gonna talk about this? Because they just keep ignoring her, and I don't know how she's getting away with murder. It's kind of crazy. It's insane at this point, but. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the match, and I'm going to bring up some of the points that I just mentioned and what makes her so great. But if anybody can tell me that there's anything bad about this character, please let me know, because I don't know anything bad about this character, like, at all. So my teammate marked out an enemy. I'm going to press the gamma button. We load up a person. I can't tell. I can't see it over. Like, I can't even tell who I loaded. I didn't even notice this for my stream if I have that up. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Anyway, it's Todoroki. We're going to go and gamma him again because we're at level 9. I was doing level 9 gammas. I think I've been switching over to just doing level 9 betas just to help me, like, stay away from people or, like, catch up to people. Like, just the speed of it. The pure speed of it is kind of insane. But we can just gamma again. I don't even need to really transform into him. He's trying to run away. And now we could just beta up, and he's definitely running away for sure. We gamma again, or we don't even have to. We can just hit the alphas. I really like the alphas on Toga. I feel like the alphas are underrated a little bit. Like, I don't really see a whole lot of people like use alphas like that on Toga, but definitely really good. And I probably use them too much, honestly, especially when like just going in somewhere and betaing them is just a lot easier. So, and I'm pretty sure it's more damaging, like, as opposed to like trying to hit a rolling target who is just, you know, playing Dark Souls all day. So we just gamma this person, and then for some reason their body is moving even though they're on the floor. It's probably gonna get back up. Oh, I think no, you didn't get back up. Okay, well, this is Season 4. I don't know why Davi didn't get back up, unless he already used it. He probably already used it. But I have a teammate down. I'm using a full team kill for myself, and because I just have so many. I mean, like, we're holding 3, and I just used 1, so I would have had 4. My teammate was safe, so I didn't need to go over there and pursue or, like, you know, help them because they were fine. I believe they told me they were fine via chat. I don't know what they're doing over here except for, oh, they're letting me get the Mount Lady blood. So another really cool thing about this character is that you can just go giant for Mount Lady, and then if you don't have to shrink and take damage. You can just, you know, de-transform. Same thing with Ida. You don't have to do the burnout. You can just de-transform. So none of that really applies to you. Toga is just free to just do whatever she wants. So that is the thing. So I think one of the bad things about Toga, now that I think about it, is that she can't really do like sharp like damage from afar. And what I mean by that is just like, so like when Bakugo hits you, he can't tap you. She doesn't have a lot of it's a certain kind of damage that I'm looking for. I can't think of the name of it, but you hit somebody for a high amount of damage in like a really short amount of time.
Hey, get ready to pop that team here.
And that's what she doesn't have, and I'm sure she doesn't need it. we don't need to give it to her. This Mount Lady's blood though was missing beta and gamma, so I really should have just been doing alphas here. I should have paid attention to that. That's on me. That's my fault. I messed up. But here we are able to beta the Froppy, and now Frappies can't really dodge in the air, so like you kind of have to be careful when playing speed characters around Toga, because Toga can just hit the gamma and like more or less you're probably going to get hit in the air unless you're a speeding Ida. Because I don't know what it is about Idas that are on like gamma, like I can't hit them very well. Like the gamma just never hits them when they're on gamma, so going over here, cutting people up, trying my best to just keep slashing away. Spike. Oh, that was the term I was looking for earlier. I'm looking for spike damage. So yeah, she's terrible at spike damage. But anyway, here goes Ida popping the plus ultra. We aren't really able to stay up with him unless I use his blood, but I kind of just want to stay next to my teammate. I don't really feel like chasing anybody at this point, but we are able to get the Ida blood, and we are able to have +9 on everything because he was in plus ultra. And that's another thing that's like, this is one thing that Toga can do that AFO cannot. When somebody's in plus ultra, AFO cannot, all for one, cannot get like all plus level 9s. Like when he uses the ability to like use the stolen quirks. However, Toga, if she ever hits somebody who's in plus ultra, she gets all level 9 on every skill, and it's just crazy that she's able to get that. And she can have it for so long too if you have your gamma maxed out. Like the gamma maxed out lasts forever. And yes, I know. I guess that is one of the bad things I didn't talk about. Was like when you use gamma, you can't, like, other people can see where you are on the map if they were a part of that team. Okay, whatever. A lot of times that really doesn't matter. I should have dodged that gamma right there. That was pretty bad that I didn't. But here I'm just mashing beta because why not? Like, beta goes through armor. He just, why not? And here we hit a little melee on her because we don't have beta. So thankfully I was able to recognize that, and now I'm just going to keep up with it. So Chaco, who didn't know that I turned into them or zoomed up there, but now she's in plus ultra. So thanks for the level 9 blood. And we are going to finish her off. I should have just finished her off with beta. I don't know why I'm doing the slow-mo version when I don't even have mission shields. But it is what it is. We've got a level 9 of Chaco in the bag. And I'm going to float. I'm going to use my special action. Let's see who we can hit. I think I'm just doing that more to stall than like trying to hit somebody. I was trying to find like a good target here. And here I find a Mountain Lady. Gonna go back up. Oh yeah, you guys get a little Chaco gameplay with this. Get kicked by the Ida. We were able to down the twice though, and we're gonna spin on twice. I was trying to get away from that Ida kick, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going back in because I have the health for it. I don't have to worry about dying for a kill because I'm not gonna do that. Not against an Ida. I don't have to really worry about it. So we were able to dodge this Ida kick. I was trying to melee him, and we ran out of blood, so we just de-transformed. And I don't think Ida knows where I'm at, so doesn't have to follow me. We're already at 7 kills too. It's pretty crazy. And here's another Mountain Lady. I definitely want that blood for the final circle. But here I'm chucking some alphas out here after we hit her with the gamma. And here she is huge. I want to chop her ankles. Please get out of giant form. please, oh please. Yeah, she's out of giant form, so now I go giant. And then I realized that this Mount Lady has no levels. This Mount Lady is fresh. So I really, yeah, I don't want that. That's a terrible Mount Lady. So we're able to cut up the Edo a little bit, and then now we're just fishing to see who else is around. And lo and behold, we find the Mount Lady again. So I'm just gonna keep, yeah, you guessed it, mashing beta, mashing gamma, able to turn into Mount Lady again. I gotta stop turning into her. I don't know why. I knew she was weak. It really doesn't benefit me to turn into a Mount Lady because it's awful. So she's huge. We're just mashing or just spamming some of these alphas at her. She's not really gonna last long. This Mount Lady is, yeah, she's cooked. And then we had the Ferapi trying to help out, but the amount of damage that she was doing was not really pressuring me, and we didn't really have to worry about it. So down goes the Deku, and then now we have some Deku blood. We snipe him out of there with the alpha. Chop, 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 and here's how fast. Like, you can just, oh my goodness, the beta on the body is just so fast. But trying to hit some more, and then yeah, see you later. It was like 4 hits there. Oh yeah, and then the bug is there too. She's been bugged since season 1, but it's a bug that benefits her. It's a bug that gives her extra damage because her beta can hit twice
all level
sometimes.
ones.
I do not know how this bug happens or why it happens, but I do see it when it does happen, and I know it's BS. Like, there's no reason why she should be getting extra damage on that beta. She doesn't need it. She really doesn't. So, like, she doesn't even have any bad bugs that affect her. Like Momo, if she sets a cannon down, sometimes the cannons don't go off. Or Kendo, who we see on screen, and sometimes when they throw an alpha, they lose all of their alphas for throwing one alpha. There's no bad bug with Toga, except for whoever she transforms into. It's just, it's something. But we're gonna go into game 2 and see some more of this craziness that this character offers. Yep. That's gonna be a great game to end it on for me. It's pretty stupid. Okay, so we did a little bit of damage here in the beginning of this round, skipped some looting, and then now we are messing with this Momo. Momo we can farm, actually, which, pro tip, if you didn't know, if you take a Momo's blood and you need a res card, do not use her bag the moment you get you transform, because if you do that, you won't get the revive card. For some reason, the game needs to register that you are missing a teammate. So if you turn into Momo, you gotta wait just a little bit, and you can figure out. I mean, you can go from there. So I'm playing somewhat solo over here. I'm gonna try to stop her shield with Dabi Gamma, which is something that you can do. I really like that. That's one of the fun things I like about Toga is like the character knowledge and between the different matchups that you can have really shine with this character. Like, I'm pretty sure there are some Dabis out there or Momos that don't know that Dabi can stop that shield with the Gamma, and it's just, I mean, or there might be people that know that. Whether or not you knew it or not, it's like it's one of those things where it's a knowledge check, right? Like the knowledge, if you have the knowledge, you can use it to your advantage in certain matchups, and I think that's really cool.
What I was really trying to say,
and that's what makes Toga like fun to me. Not necessarily that she's overpowered, but the fact that you can turn into different characters and then use their strengths and weaknesses to your advantage, depending on the situation.
Don't let him get up. Oh,
so,
you scared me.
Yeah. Anyway, Dabi down, and we pop Momo.
I'm so fucking stupid.
I thought
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know why I did that. I don't want to talk about it. But we got a team heal out of it. He's dead.
I just wanted his blood.
And we're just gonna move on. So I've got 2 team heals. There's a bunch of rainbows here. I'm almost at level 9. It looks like Cyberman was carrying way more rainbows.
Stop holding on to those cards, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get him to stop using or carrying around so many rainbows like that. I don't know why he does that. It's so weird. He says it's a saver for people who are dead, but like, if you just use them on yourself, then I don't know, it would stop people from dying, in my opinion. I don't know. Anyway, we got the gamma up, we got the beta up to level 6. And one of the things you can do with Toga is actually, like, there's no wrong way to level up this character. This character is just great right out the bat. You don't have to level up gamma first. You don't have to level up beta first. I mean, you could. I would say arguably probably alpha is like the worst one to level up, but even then, it's like alpha is really good. I think alpha is super good. You don't have to, you know, stay in somebody else's name for, you know, 2 minutes or however long max gamma lasts. I don't remember how long it lasts, but you know, she's just so good all around, and she's probably one of the best characters that doesn't need any level ups at the beginning, because I mean she's got it all with the infinite cooldowns, and especially if she hits the gamma, it's like it's a wrap. But here somebody's trying to climb up. I don't want them to. Then he falls down. But we have Dobby, and look at this fast thirst. Oh my! I don't even know if Dobby can thirst that fast. Like he was just gone the moment he went down.
Instant somebody goes down.
There was nobody around to like even help or even save that. So kind of stinks for him. And I'm trying to figure out how this video is gonna last so long, considering that there's already 3 teams left. Like what? Were there multiple reses? What's going on here? But I'm sure we'll find out shortly. So we're throwing some alphas. I'm getting a little bit of damage here. And I'm surprised I actually didn't chuck the gamma, considering it's at 9. I could have gotten probably a little bit more damage plus the blood. Because I don't think I want to hold on to the current blood that I have now. Because it was just a body rate. Or I could be wrong. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Looking for the person that we just hit. Here comes the tornado from All Might. Now we're checking alphas, but the alphas don't work anymore. So, I did have a... Yeah, we've got a plus ultra... Or, sorry, plus chaos Dobby in our pocket here. So, I'm going to use that man's for a little bit. Going to go around the back, see if we can catch somebody off guard. And here's the Dobby, and with the All Might who was trying to help, but we're going to tell them no. And we're just chilling in the storm just for a little bit longer. I probably shouldn't be in there too long because she is a 300 HP character, and these balls are hitting for 69. What a reference. But I know they're around somewhere. Just gotta find them. I think they went up. No, they didn't go. They actually went into this building. Nice. And just like that, another fast thirst.
Yep.
And another team heal. So I'm going to use up my rainbows, knowing that it's going to open up a slot for me. And I'm going to use a team heal because we have 3. Why not? Let's top everybody off without them having to pause. And whoa, that was weird. Okay, speaking of bugs that aren't negative for Toga, I think that is one. I didn't know that would happen for her.
Aizawa going up to you, Cyber.
So just slinging some alphas, trying to get some more damage up on there. And yeah, there's still 3 teams. This is kind of crazy. I don't know why this match lasted so long. You think it would have just ended like really fast. But gonna jump off of the wall and then beta up, gets us some extra distance to go up top. Using 2 betas, we're able to scale that whole wall completely. Everybody on this team is split. It's minus the Kendo, who's like kind of near me, but that's okay. And I just definitely the whole party's split now, but we're all running towards the same direction. Should be fine. Somebody's on box, probably trying to get a res card, which understandably so. And then, where did your health go? Where is your health? So gonna follow up with the Ida, and then now I'm gonna turn on the Ganima, and we're gonna try to keep up with him. So he goes up. Oh yeah, and you get all the abilities that Ida has too. Like when you turn into these characters, like Ida can run up walls. Now you can run up walls. With AFO, like you have their quirk. You can't run up walls. You just have their quirks, so you don't get their passives. Here's the Dobby doing 200 on that beta. Holy. And now we've got Shiggy just chalking some alphas at us. Man, really love throwing rocks. Assault Shiggy, definitely a strong character. And that stun is something else. But we do have Assault Shiggy blood. I'm running away just a little bit. I'm going to go back to my teammates. I didn't even realize that my partner died. I'm pretty sure that was on my fault because I wasn't paying attention. So shoutouts to Ramrough, but I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do you like that, Chief. I didn't even drop the Gamma next to him. I'm a terrible teammate right now. This might have been when I was playing Toga and just new to Toga at the time. So I wasn't really thinking all the way through. I should have been, and that's on me. But we do hit that Gamma. I'm chalking some alphas and they go down. Looks like they were rolling for their life. And like even the alphas just thirst really fast when their body isn't moving. Why is their body moving like that? That's weird. I need to make a video on Twice, by the way. His Gamma is so annoying. We need to talk about that Gamma. But I'll probably release a Twice video soon. And I'm not sure if I like leveling Data or Gamma first on Twice, but yeah, there's that. So we're gonna heal up a little bit. Took somebody else's blood. And we can play the range game, we can play the lane game. We're going to turn into Ida though, and we're going to get involved, we're going to get activated. See if I can give him a nice little kick, and there he is, out of the way, doing a couple of betas. I missed the other beta. Luckily, he still had some time before he could recover. I don't know what that was about. Why is that beta whiffing? Does that normally happen with Ida? I don't play Ida that much. Ida is probably my least knowledgeable character, only because I don't play that character. I could probably play that character and learn something. I probably should, you know. I actually don't even have an Ida video up, so I should do that. We should do that. I think I might do that. But anywho, gonna take the blood. Tries to get away. It is very nice blood because I do like Aizawa, especially if I can just turn him off and be like, oh, my alpha's bugged? Cool, I don't need to use this character anymore. But the clap coming in from Kendo a little too late. Had they waited just a little bit longer, they would have gotten it for sure. All Might trying to jump away. He's jumping the areas that aren't really going to help him though, because we are going to go up and then grab him and slam into him for the beautiful down here. Let's get him out of here, giving us our 6th kill in this lobby that's been stuck with like four teams for like quite a while, but we're narrowing it down finally. Everybody was getting rizzes out here. But we go up into the air, we de-transform, we do a little Gamma. Now we have some Mount Lady Blood, which I'm just going to probably use the kicks. This Mount Lady Blood stinks, if I'm being honest, and it's the second time where we've gotten terrible Mount Lady Blood. So let's throw some alphas on their dead body, and then we're going to probably de-transform here because I don't really need to be in this any longer. So we get more blood, turn into the Twice. I'm going to go up, going to hit that neat little beta. Oh, it's really cool that Toga can use Twice as special action and then still keep it. I do like that. She can keep the body that she uses. But this guy was trying to get a res. Didn't even see us in here, which thankfully for us allowed us some extra damage. But we're going to keep following with Twice. And look at that Gamma. I don't even have to. Why do I have to make a video on Twice when it's right here? The Gamma just auto tracking and just, oh my goodness.
Who do I mean? I don't
if
really
you couldn't
know
tell, I hate this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know what character I'm going to do next, but we do have Bakugo coming soon. He's not out yet as of the recording of this video. We'll be here soon, and we'll be uploading those games as well. 8 KOs, 4.6k damage. Y'all having a good one.
I'm really enjoying Toga today.